Operation and sales in 48 plants. More than 4,000 employees. Sales of 1.1 million euros. Bostik is part of Total. With sales of 105 million euros. Number 4 worldwide in gas and oil. Bostik has a strong commitment with the environment, safety and health. To minimize the accidental loss related to critical activities, rules are established to serve as guidelines to visitors, customers, suppliers, vendors, contractors and compliance. Site access. All visitors, including visiting employees from other Bostik locations, customers, suppliers, vendors and contractors must sign in and out daily at the visitor register in the main office, receiving and wearing a visitor badge. You shall always be accompanied by a representative of Bostik. We have a designated smoking area, and the Bostik representative will notify visitors of the location upon request. No smoking is allowed outside the designated space. Use of ashtrays is mandatory. Food and beverages are allowed in office areas and other designated areas. Lunchroom, break room. Visitors must comply with appropriate clothing. Short and open-toed shoes are prohibited. Hazard assessment shall determine clothing requirement for manufacturing areas. Jewelry, ties, scarves, and hair must be secured or removed. If it is necessary for you to visit the manufacturing area, you need to follow the safety requirements. The minimum requirements for manufacturing areas are safety glasses, hard hat, gloves, and steel-toed shoes shield. If necessary to the job, additional PPE may be required by the Bostik representative and provided by the contractor, including but not exclusive, gloves, splash goggles, earplugs, and respirators. Walk on, walk away smart. On manufacturing areas, the use of cellular phones is prohibited. While visiting or performing servicing or maintenance duties at Bostik Mexicana, you may come into contact with or have the potential to be exposed to chemicals used in our manufacturing operations. All containers, tanks are labeled. Bostik Mexicana uses the Hazardous Material Information System, HMIS. This system uses a hazard ranking of 1 through 4. 1 equals minimal hazard, 4 equals severe hazard. For health, blue. Flammability, red, and reactivity, yellow. The HMIS system uses a letter in the 4th category to define the level of PPE required. Emergency response meeting point. A visitor's sole responsibility during an emergency such as a fire, chemical spill, or medical emergency is notification and evacuation. In the event of a fire, evacuate the building. In all evacuations, report to the management parking lot. Do not leave the property until you have been accounted for. At all times, follow the instructions of the Bostik associate responsible for your visit. By law, all incidents involving injuries, illnesses, or serious near misses must be reported. First aid cabinets are located throughout the facility. Any incident requiring use of supplies from the first aid cabinets, regardless of severity, must be recorded in the first aid log located on or adjacent to all first aid cabinets.